on this edition of the AudioZone'S channel.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jay Cruz, aka the AudioZone'S, here with another day, another video. We have the winner of the show. We had some judges that day working out the whole lot the day of the car meet. We promised a gift to the best car in the show. This is the one that they chose. I'm going to introduce you to the owner in a few minutes. I'm going to introduce you to the vehicle. The vehicle is known as the Mistress. The other car name was Elvira. She's going to walk us through really quickly what she has done to the car. And I'm going to walk you guys to see exactly what it is that caught the judge's eyes and made her the winner of the prize. So we promised a cash prize. We're going to give you the prize in a few minutes, but I definitely want to introduce you to the owner of the vehicle and a little more of the backstory of the vehicle. You know, cars are passion, man. Cars are more than just a hobby. They're things that we actually dedicate ourselves to. To a lot of people, a car is their second biggest investment next to a home. I can tell you this from experience. I have too much money in cars. That's why my wife wants to kill me. But in reality, you know what I'm saying? This is the way I see it, man. If you guys agree or disagree, all men have some kind of hobbies. Either strippers, prostitutes, alcohols, drugs. These are what guys are into, so you got to choose wisely what your man is into. If he's into drugs and that you're happy, that's cool, but if he's into cars, let him be, man. So I'm going to introduce you to the Mistress first. Well, actually, no. Before I do the Mistress, I'm going to introduce you to Elvira. She's the owner of the vehicle. Tell us a little bit about the backstory about your vehicle. Let's just talk to me about the car.
Okay, the car actually sat for 30 years.
Okay.
And when I got it, finally, I was actually pregnant. Long story short, it had switches and I took them off because I had a baby.
Okay.
Hence the reason why I have a car seat. We started to do the pinstriping and basically had to redo all the suspension because of my son, because of the shaken baby syndrome. Everybody questions me why I took the hydros off because my son comes first.
Yes, I see that.
Comes first.
Yes, I see that.
I did get everything upholstered so it can match.
I see it. I see it.
And I'm sorry, it's a mess.
No, it's all good. Right now, I know this was unexpected, but I mean, it is reality. But the car. What year is this vehicle?
This is a 72 Monte Carlo.
72 Monte Carlo. What made you fall in love with the 72 Monte Carlo? I know that the guy we're talking about this, y'all, but this is airbrushed. That's Jesus.
Correct.
And what are these symbols in here?
Me and my ex.
Her and her ex with Jesus in the middle, and that's her ex. Look at the vehicle. And then it says here?
En mis manos.
In my hand. So this says in my hands.
In Jesus' hand.
And then this is the Dallas skyline.
Correct. And then we have the two devils.
The two devils, okay.
Yeah.
There's some low riders back there. And then what is this here?
It's just a mouth.
It's just a mouth open. It's amazing. They got your car pretty good on that one there. They did a nice job on the airbrushing, and this is what you decided to be your theme, and that's what you went with, right? And that's why you got on it. So you actually took a lot of love and passion in building. How long have you owned this car?
For 15 years now. 15 years.
So you've had a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in this car.
Yeah.
What has been the journey of you owning this car? Like, what can you tell the people here has made you continue making this your project?
Because my parents gave me a 1965 Mustang, and so since I got my son, this is going to be passed down to him when he turns 15.
And what got you to the classics? Where are you from? LA? What's your background?
No, my dad.
From Texas?
My dad has a 1929 Ford Model T.
1929 Ford Model T, man. So, for y'all that know Jay Riggs, man, he came to the shop and he took the camera, which is great. But you're saying that your father has a passion for cars. So how many brothers and sisters are in your family?
I have two brothers.
Two brothers.
One that has a 1959 Impala, and then he's also got a 59 Thunderbird.
59 Thunderbird. Yes. You guys are all into classics.
All of us.
And this is kind of why you developed the passion.
Well, I started first, and then my brothers. I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest, so it was me and then my brothers.
And then you got into it. I know you're also involved with a group that we also do know. It's called Women of Torque that we're representing that day.
Yes.
How'd you get to collab with them?
Not to be mean, but nobody wanted me in like the lowrider car clubs because I'm a female. You know, the typical males that they don't accept females in car clubs, you know? And so
Well, we accept you in Audiozone. We accept everybody here.
I'm like, so basically I try to seek out like all female car club and they accepted me.
Well, I'll tell you something right now. I know them. I've met them little by one. That day of the car meet, I actually got to meet the girl at the Simba car.
Yes.
Shout out to her. In reality, she has a badass ride.
Yes, and she raps as well.
She does raps and she does everything. I want to see her here come out of the shop because she's really a talented person. I mean, in reality, we got to talk a little bit. She really is an amazing person. The whole group group is amazing. My wife was actually going to join when she had her HELLCAT at one point in time because, you know, it's in the car culture is really not just only for guys. We've dominated for many years, but you know what? Girls have stepped up their games. I mean, that day, if you see the video from the car meet, you'll get to see cars that were here from female owned, and there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in there too, man. So we know we got to just be fair across the board. But in reality, you know what I'm saying, she has a passion for the car. I know that was definitely some money on that involved in that thing there, but you know, she came out with the group that day. I didn't get to meet her. I was here taking care of the shop and trying to get everything situated with the meet. But in the process, we sent out some judges. So the judges went and they walked through all the cars in the whole lot. I mean, we had them from the beginning to the end and everywhere. And they picked the vehicle they thought they had the most time or the most, you know, touches, because you can have a brand new CA Corvette, yeah, it stands out, but it's not personalized, it's not yours, it's not something that you put your blood, sweat, and tears on. It's something that you bought and it's a beautiful car. But when you have a car that you've actually put money into, it's the details, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of guys who come here, including Jay Rick with the camera. He has a Yukon, and that truck is not stock, but he's gone from grills to headlights to all, it's just all the details that make a vehicle what it is. And they choose you, and you know what I'm saying? I didn't get to see her that day when I was looking around and they gave me the decision. I went to go look for you and you have gone, which I mean, just understand, we were here till pretty late and I got a little carried away with time, but it was definitely, I put in the video that we were looking for the winner, and I actually told them if they knew who you were to bring the word to you so you come over here to the shop and get a chance to get the cash prize that we were offering that day for the best vehicle, which you won, which I'm going to go ahead and give it to you. I got it in the office now. But in reality, it's a good thing to meet people, not just guys, man, but girls in the culture, in the game. You know what I'm saying? You guys heard what she said. She tried to get involved in groups and they put her out. Well, guess what? Never underestimate a woman, man. I mean, in reality, they're going to come back even stronger than what you really think sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And we have to understand that it's not just a guy thing, man. This is really a car thing. It's a people thing. If you're a person that's into cars, then it's you. Yeah. This was her baby, and the name of the car was called Mistress?
The Mistress.
The Mistress. So look at the...
My name is Elvira, and so the car's the Mistress.
You know what
Mistress
I'm saying?
Of the dark.
Everybody got a theme, man. You know, I've never really got into a theme, man, but I can tell you one thing. Congratulations on winning.
Thank
you know, they went through all the cars and they picked out your car. We were able to communicate over the internet. How did you come out with the name of calling the vehicle the Mistress?
My name is Elvira. And so
you know Elvira, y'all, right?
Elvira.
A lot of people don't.
A lot of people know, so I named the car the Mistress after me, basically Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
That's some craziness, you know what I'm saying? I want to tell you on my behalf of here and the team of Audiozone, and the call coach in general, congratulations on pursuing and getting involved in a great team.
Yes.
The women of Torque, honestly, man, I've met them, I've dealt with them, I've done a couple of their cars. They're really great people.
They are.
And they're just cool, down to earth, full of spirit, you know what I'm saying, loving cars. They put their blood, sweat, and tears in it too. So I salute them for breaking the norm of being just a guy culture and actually bringing the women out there. So that's a congratulations to them. They're welcome here anytime. They're great people, but also welcome to you for having the car that they chose the best of show and winning the grand prize today. So I'm gonna go give her money inside that she won for this event. And it was just a quick pop-up meet. It wasn't something we had a lot of time to put together, but in reality, the results were amazing.
Yeah.
We filled out a whole parking lot. It was kind of crazy. I didn't think it was gonna be that big, but God be the glory. You know, we got to meet a lot of cool people that day, and now we got to meet you. So
yes.
I want to tell you on my behalf from Audiozone, this is my store here. Anything we could ever do to serve you, we definitely want to be here to support you from here forward too.
Yes.
You have an audio staff that loves guys and women, so we'll take care of you.
Definitely.
They all know, they've all been there, but anything you ever need in the build, you know what I'm saying, audio-wise, whatever, you know, lighting, whatever, we want to be here to offer that to you too, okay? So I'm going to end this video, man, telling you guys, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for the support, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, I can't even tell you, I'm speechless. It's a beautiful car, man. Y'all be good and God bless.